everyone. I'm going to do a quick energy check-in today for divine counterparts. So this is going to be my twin flames, soulmates, someone that you have a very deep soul connection with, okay? Now, if you don't know what the nature of your connection is, if you're twin flames, if you're soulmates, if you're karmics or whatnot, don't really worry about it because labels don't matter. The reading is either going to resonate with what you're going through or it's not, okay? Sorry, your person is having a hard time speaking and I'm tapping into their energy, so my throat's getting all funky here. But the way that I started this reading is similar to the other day, where I pulled a couple of message cards from your person to you, and then we're gonna go from there, okay? So I do feel like you and your person are probably not talking, okay? Or if you are, it's very sporadic. You're not in a good place. You're not in union, okay? Here's what your person has to say. I know you are my person. So they know I don't feel like this is a new connection at all. I feel like they have done significant growth. Spoiler alert, they're not there yet, but they do know that you are their person. Now, do they know and understand what twin flames are? Probably not. Please don't try to explain it to them. They'll probably run away and think that you're nutso. But they do know that they are never going to find someone else that they feel connected with like they feel connected with you, okay? They know that you guys belong together. But next card was, I'm afraid if we get too close, you will abandon me. So that's why they're not with you guys, okay? Now there could be third parties here. Someone could be married. Someone could have someone else. There could be addictions. There could be a whole lot of things that you are saying, that's why we're not together. We're not in union because my twin flame is married, for example. And I'm here to tell you that this is the real reason why you're not together. Okay, so let's take the spouse, as it were, for an example, out of the equation, this third party or whatever it is that you're not together, even if that was removed. So for example, let's go back to the fact that your twin is married. What I'm hearing very clearly, okay, is that if they weren't married, they still would not be in union with you, okay? This is the reason, okay? So, pulled a couple of other cards from the Divine Masculine Healing deck, and we've got Heartbroken. I feel heartbroken because somewhere deep inside, I feel as if I caused this heartbreak between us. Even if in the 3D reality, I'm in denial, okay? So this person, you know, your person knows they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because they want to be with you. They've had this realization where they know that you are their person. They want to be with you. I do feel like on some level, now this they may not know in the 3D. I do think that this they know in the 3D. This they may not understand, okay? They may be at this place where they just can't. But you know, they do feel heartbroken. They do feel like it's their fault. And in most cases, it is. In most cases, they're the ones who said, you know, I can't do this. Honesty, integrity, authenticity. Part of me has lied to myself for so long, I'm not sure who is the real me, okay? So, guys, basically, here's the thing. Your person is really in their head about this connection, about you. You've got to let them do this. You've got to let them figure this out. Okay, I'm not going to read this whole healing because we don't really have divine masculines tapping in to listen to this. Okay, but I am being guided to say this. No one did this to you. Okay, I don't think that they've realized that yet. This person is kind of in victim mentality. They're like, this happened to me. But the reality is, it didn't happen to them. Just like all of us, you know, we are where we want to be because we are where we want to be, okay? We may not want to be there, but we are where we are because of decisions that we've made, okay? And they still, I feel like that's what they still have to realize, okay? They have to face this, and it's hard to face this. You know, facing that is the dark night of the soul. I'm miserable, and I'm here because of decisions that I made. And I don't think that they're in that position where they're, you know, I think that the universe is trying to push this on them. But, you know, guys, you have to let them be heartbroken. You have to let them be heartbroken, because in being heartbroken, they're going to realize that they've broken their own heart. Okay? What usually happens is when they start to get heartbroken and they suffer enough, they come in for that energetic feed, and they're like, hey, I miss you, I need you, I want to be with you. You know, for some of you it's a one night stand type of a thing. For some of you it's, you know, you're in an on cycle for a little while, but then they leave out. Okay? They need to face this. Okay? We've got people who are in all different levels of this. Some are in the middle of it, some are trying to avoid this, some are at the start of it, but you've got to let this play out. We've got fifth dimension. So I do feel like they're trying to tug on you. They're trying to communicate with you in the 5D. Please resist the urge to send them healing, love, and light. Now, I'm not saying to, the thing is, when you give in any way, shape, or form, when you give to your counterpart and they're in this place, they're very needy. Because some of you are going to be like, what do you mean don't send them love and light? This is when you're actively trying to connect with them and unblock their chakras and sending them love and light and letting them know that you're there. You don't want to be in this, because when you're in that, it's really you trying to control things, right? You're trying to heal them, that yes, you unconditionally love them, but you're trying to heal them. You're trying to fix them so that they come towards you and you guys can be in union faster. What I'm trying to say is resist the urge to do this, because it will blow up in your face. They will get that energetic feed that way instead of coming in, and then they'll be like, I'm good for a while. It's like bandaging an open wound, and then they're good, and they'll leave you out in the cold. So they are trying to pull on you. What I would do is ground myself and be in the now, and just get a lot of rest. Don't engage with this. Don't let this throw you off path. Because the reality is, guys, just like you had to go through the dark night of the soul, they do as well. And by you overgiving and making it okay, it's kind of like enabling an addict. Okay? So let's see what their intention is going to be towards you over the next few weeks, couple of months. Okay? They are wanting to come in with some sort of communication. Now, I think that for some of you, you're gonna give in the 5D, so they won't have to come in for communication. For others of you, they will come in. Okay, they will come in communication because they miss you. But then right after that, we do have the winter card. Okay, notice how this branch is icy and frozen. So I do think all of a sudden, they'll be communicating and you guys will think, oh my gosh, maybe this is it. This is the time. They'll come in, give, communicate clearly. They will also communicate how they have grown. Now, I'm not saying that they haven't grown. What I'm seeing is that they haven't grown enough. Okay? So they're going to come in showing you that they've changed and they want a fresh start. They want a new beginning. That is real. They do want that, but they still have more growth. So something is going to happen along the way. It's going to be different for everybody, but then they're going to get icy. And this is also a time, I don't know if you've ever been where it's really, really cold and through an ice storm, but everything just kind of, it's like a timeout. Everything stops because you can't be driving on the road. A lot of times electricity goes out, and that's what I'm feeling like. All of a sudden it's going to be icy, cold. This is that sudden block. This is that sudden running away, and you're going to be left going, what the heck? You're going to be left feeling abandoned and alone out in the cold. Okay? And they're not planning on doing this. Like I said, it's just something clicks and they freak out. Okay? Guidance for you. You guys want a new beginning. Okay? They know that. You know that. You want a new beginning. You want a fresh start with the spring card here. That's what this is saying. And what I am also hearing is that when they do come in with this communication, you're going to feel like it's the new beginning that you've been waiting for. Okay? But it's not. It's going to be different. There's going to be growth. But they're still not going to show you everything. They're still wearing a mask. And in a lot of cases, a lot of you guys are going to be wearing a mask as well. Because there's going to be part of you saying, this isn't exactly what I want. But it's like they're going to be showing you, they're going to be giving more than they've given in the past. Okay? take off the rose-colored glasses, guys, and notice that, please. Then we have our twin flame confirmation. Again, not going to spend too much time on that. I am a twin flame. Well, this is what I'm going to say about twin flames. I am a twin flame. I'm actually a twin flame expert. I am a reader, a twin flame reader who can help you get out of feeling that icky, yucky feeling and get out of the twin flame. I call it the karmic merry-go-round, where you go round and round and round. I can help. I'm a bit different. I believe that union within your twin flame is really union within yourself. And I help you get to where you want to be. But I'm going to be very honest, and this is how I'm different as a twin flame healer. There's not a lot of twin flame readers out there that will say this, but union, as in a full-on committed relationship with your person, may not happen in this lifetime. And here's the thing though, once you come into union with yourself, you may not want union with your twin flame anymore. But anyway, that's how I'm different. So if you are stuck in this twin flame mess and you would like some help, shoot me a DM. I would love to help you because I am very good at what I do. And it's because I have been there and done it all. Bottom line is, what I'm hearing is that you need to change the way you think about twin flame union, about the twin flame journey, which incidentally is no different than the true spiritual journey that we're all on, okay? And trust divine timing. That's what this is all about. We're here to trust the divine and to learn how to trust, how to surrender, and how to manipulate energy, and how to have the life that we want, because you have way more power to have the life that you want. Anyway, and trust that your twin will come in the right way in divine timing and give you everything that you want. That's when you know union is there, okay? They don't half-ass it. Okay. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to take some cards out. Guys, I'm actually going to, after this, I have 3 cards that came out. I don't want to go through them right now because they're kind of long-winded. But these are practical steps that you can do to get through this funky freaking out, my gosh, I want to reach out, that, you know, when you, this can help you practice mindfulness and help you be in the moment when you're starting to freak out about stuff with your twin. Anybody that's resonating with this, I am going to post these after this, right after this video gets posted, okay? We're going to finish up with the Divine Feminine Healing deck. Stand back, boundaries, okay? Keep your boundaries. I'm not saying don't let them come in with communication. Of course, let them come in, okay? Let them come in, see what they have to offer. But if it is not what you want, if it is not your dream that you've held on to for so long, you put your boundary up and tell them, sorry, Charlie, come back in when you can give me the sun and the moon, okay? Headspace. I have the ability to change my mood by the thoughts I am choosing to think. I focus on things that bring me joy, not on things that rob me of my peace. Last but not least, universe. I trust in the laws of karma to balance out the scales of any injustices. And here's the thing. If you trust the universe, you know that this is going to happen in the divine and perfect timing of source, of spirit, of God, of the divine, okay? You trust that. And when you really and truly trust that and you're living in the now, then there's nothing to worry about. You don't freak out, okay? So anyway, I'm open for personal readings. If you would like some help to learn how to trust, shoot me a DM. Again, right after this, I'm going to have these posted, okay? Have a good rest of your day. Sending you all lots of love and light. Bye.